Dad? Mom? You can rest assured. I found the one I want to spend my life with. Isabel doesn't care that I'm deaf. She's frugal, runs the household well, and manages the company tirelessly day and night. I've decided. Right after the wedding, I'm signing the share transfer agreement. I'm giving her half of the Thorne Group's shares as a gift.
Adrian Thorne, that handsome guy is right outside paying his respects to his parents. If we get caught now, we're done for.
What's to be afraid of? He's deaf, he can't hear a thing. Besides, everyone's outside getting everything ready. No one's coming in here, baby. Don't you think this is even more exciting?
You're so bad.
Ah.
He's really going all out with this ceremony.
And we still have to work overtime.
I can hear. I've got to tell Isabel the good news right away.
So when are you gonna dump that deaf guy, Adrian? I just can't get enough of you.
Don't worry. Once he signs that share transfer document, I'll have him taken care of. For a few shares, being with a guy who got his own parents killed, that deaf bastard, it makes me sick.
Once he transfers the shares to you, the company will be ours to run. I've had more than enough of being just a lowly team leader.
Relax. Once I take over the company, you can have any position you want.
I love you so much, baby. I'm so sick of those shareholders, especially Adrian's ill-fated parents. But luckily...
Enough. Don't bring them up. Bad luck.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Who's there? Who is it? Adrian, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Baby, how dare you still care about him right in front of me?
He can't hear. But he can still see, can he?
Mom and Dad, if your passing really was linked to Isabel and her accomplices, I'll make them pay.
Adrian, the wedding's about to start. We should get going.
I'm done waiting. Once we get the shares, we'll take care of him right away.
I once believed she was the woman I'd spend my life with. Little did I know it was all a sham.
Adrian. Congratulations on your wedding.
I thought he was my best friend. Thanks. Thank goodness there's still time to set things right.
What a beautiful bride. What a shame she's marrying a deaf man. She must be blind.
What do you know? The Thorne family is loaded, and Adrian's their only heir. The Reeds are no fools.
Isabel just has to go and marry this deaf man. What a waste of my beautiful daughter.
Will you keep your voice down?
He can't hear anyway. I think he heard that.
He can read lips, so keep your voice down. Once our daughter gets her hands on those shares, she can have any man she wants. Presenting the tea.
Please, have some tea.
Huh? Not only deaf, but blind as well.
Adrian, you did that on purpose, huh?
Take it easy, ma'am. Right now, the priority is getting him to sign. Don't get sidetracked.
Adrian, I lost my cool back there. You're not mad at me, are you?
Oh, it's fine. I don't blame you.
So, you'll still sign the share transfer document, right?
Isabel, did you marry me? Not because you truly loved me, but because you were scheming for our family's fortune?
No way. Of course I truly love you. How could you think I'm after your money? Even if you don't transfer the shares, that's perfectly fine with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, my hand's acting up today. I'm just not in the mood to sign. Just kidding.
Huh?
Isabel, you love me so much. I'd never let you down.
Good.
You think you've won? Think again.
What are you waiting for? Announce it! My daughter is about to become the successor of the Thorn Group.
Mr. Thorn has decided to donate half of the Thorn Group's shares to the Red Cross to contribute to charity.
Bravo.
Adrian, what the hell is this? You promised me those shares. Now you're giving them to the Red Cross? Are you kidding me?
Isabel, I'm doing this for you. You've done enough bad things. Someone's got to save your soul.
What do you mean?
What's going on? Does he know?
This can't be. This all belongs to the Reed family, you deaf bastard. How dare you trick us?
Mom, what are you doing?
Mrs. Reed, I'm doing this for Isabel's own good. These past 2 years, as my fiancé, holding an important position in the company, she made quite a few enemies. Donating those shares is my way of helping her build some good karma. What's wrong, Ms. Reed? Have I upset you by doing this?
Adrian, thank you for your consideration. It's not time to show our hand yet. Adrian Thorne. Just wait until I get my hands on the rest of the company's shares you hold. You'll pay for this.
Don't mention it. We're husband and wife. Isabel Reed. Everything that belongs to the Thorne family, you won't get a single penny of it. Mom, Dad, what do you think you're doing?
Ungrateful son. I'll kill you. Die. Just die.
Let go of me! Ah! Mom, Dad. Ugh. So it was you. You wanted me dead. Mom, Dad, I've been a terrible son. I let you die with your grievances unresolved. But rest assured, I swear I will find the ones who killed you. They will pay in blood. I'll make them pay in blood. So all those nights I couldn't hear, this is how you spent them. And to think tonight is our wedding night. You couldn't even wait?
Who's there? Who's outside?
What's wrong? You're so jumpy.
Someone was definitely out there just now. Could it be Adrian?
Relax. He drank the medicine. He's dead to the world. How could it be him?
No. Ever since that shares mess, I knew something was off with him. Right now, we can't leave any loose ends. I'm going to check his phone for any secrets. Nothing's wrong.
See? You're just paranoid. He's just a deaf man. What could he possibly know? And even if he did find out something, he's a parentless orphan. He's deaf. Even if he died, no one would care, let alone help him. If you're really that worried, I have an idea.
What idea?
We do it right here in his bed. See how he reacts.
Are you insane?
What's there to be afraid of? He's just a deaf man. If he really does know, we kill him and stage it to look like an accident. The shares will still be yours. And besides, don't you think that would be more exciting? Relax. He's still asleep. Baby. We shouldn't let a moment like this go to waste.
Isabel Reed, Julian Shaw. I'll make sure you two are wiped from existence.
Adrian, I'm done pretending to be the perfect wife and mother. I'm sick of waiting on you hand and foot. Why don't you just drop dead? Adrian, honey, it's time for your medicine. What's the matter, Adrian? Why aren't you drinking it?
It's nothing. I was just thinking. I've been taking this medicine for ages, but my hearing's still gone. What if there's something wrong with this medicine?
How could that be possible? I went out of my way to find a renowned specialist to prescribe this for you. Just drink it now. It's no good when it gets cold.
All right, then.
Ah, it's burning hot.
Are you all right, Isabel? Are you all right? I didn't mean to. You're always so understanding and kind. You wouldn't hold this against me, would you?
Of course not. I could never blame you.
Ah.
It's fine.
Good. Oh, that reminds me, Isabel. You're always so particular about cleanliness, and today all the servants are out. So I'll have to trouble you with it. Make sure you get every spot.
Fine.
You're the best, honey. I appreciate it. You really are the perfect wife.
Of course, we're husband and wife. We should always look out for each other. God, I'm so pissed. That deaf bastard. He's gotten used to me waiting on him hand and foot.
What's wrong, baby? Why so angry?
How much longer do I have to keep waiting on him like this? Julian, I really can't wait any longer. I absolutely have to get my hands on the Thorn Group's shares as soon as possible, and then make him disappear.
I've been saying all along, we should have taken care of him sooner. It was you who insisted we play it safe with him first. And play the long game.
It's not that I don't want to deal with him. The problem is, I always feel like something's off about him.
You think he knows something? Or heard something?
Exactly. Is it possible he's already regained his hearing?
Come on, stop being so paranoid. If he could hear, you think he'd let us off the hook?
But I can't help worrying. What if?
Well, in that case, let's test him.
Haven't we already tried that? He didn't react at all.
This time is different. This time, There's no way, if he's faking it, that he could endure this.
You're so naughty, darling.
You're just figuring that out now.
Chloe should be back soon. Thorn needs you now. Isabel. Julian. What's the big idea bringing me here?
Adrian, your birthday's just around the corner, isn't it? I got a little something special for you.
What's the big surprise? Why all the mystery?
Look.
Dad. Mom.
Adrian, I know how much you've always missed Mom and Dad. So I made this video for you. So you can watch it anytime you're missing them. Play that recording of his parents from before the crash. Let's see how he reacts.
If he slips up just once, by this time next year, we'll be mourning him.
The brakes are gone.
Someone's out to get us.
Call Adrian now.
How did they get that audio of Mom and Dad? So they really did kill them. They're testing me. Mom, Dad, I miss you guys so much. Honey, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. You mean the world to me.
Speaking of gifts, darling, I have a gift for you too.
What is it?
Check this out.
It's the share transfer document.
Exactly. I still hold half of the company's shares. Combine that with what you already own, and you'll become the largest shareholder in the company. I'm planning to turn the company over to you.
Really? You'd really hand the company over to me?
Of course, honey. It's not like I can hear anyway. The company's old guard has always been eyeing the company. After all the years you've put in here, the results you've delivered speak for themselves. Turning the company over to you puts my mind at ease.
Honey, honestly, I'm so glad you see it that way. That's such a relief. Honestly, who ends up owning the company doesn't really matter to me. What matters is, I don't want you pushing yourself too hard. The doctor said for your condition, you need to rest well, as that's the only way your hearing will recover.
Yeah, I'll do whatever you say.
Honey, I won't disappoint you.
Adrian. Smart move, Adrian. But without your shares, you won't see tomorrow.
Hello? The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Chloe, if you don't come back soon, the Thorn Group will end up in someone else's hands.
First of all, about transferring shares to the Red Cross, Adrian Thorne, the former chairman, deeply regrets that he is no longer fit to serve. So he stepped down and put me in charge.
Ms. Reed, even if Adrian Thorne has resigned as chairman, it's not your turn to take over.
Exactly. We shareholders here all hold company shares.
Company rules are clear. The largest shareholder becomes chairman. This is a share transfer document personally signed by Adrian Thorne. As of now, I, Isabel Reed, hold 51% of the company's shares. That makes me the rightful chairman.
What?
With these shares, Chairwoman Isabel Reed is more than deserving.
Does anyone still have an objection? Since no one has any objections, I hereby announce that the new head of the Thorn Group is now...
I object.
Who are you? This is a private Thorn Group meeting. Outsiders get out.
Well, well, well. Isn't that the Thorne family's younger daughter who got shipped off abroad? The younger Miss Thorne, Chloe Thorne?
Ever since the Thorne couple died in that tragic car crash, Miss Thorne hasn't been seen since. What's she doing here today?
Since when did another one of these younger Miss Thornes pop up out of nowhere? Adrian, how many more secrets are you keeping from me? So you're the younger daughter of the Thorne family, which makes you Adrian's sister. Well, hello there. I'm your sister-in-law.
Oh, is that so? So what you're after is the other half of the company shares that my brother holds? But let me be clear, those shares were held in trust for me by my brother. They belong to me. He has no say over them.
What did you just say?
That Adrian Thorne, last time, right in front of you, just gave away his shares. And now he's got his sister, who hasn't set foot in the country for years, to come fight you for those very shares.
Is he messing with us on purpose? Does Adrian actually know something?
Then we kill him.
Wait. Julian, don't do anything rash. So what's our move now? Since he sent his sister, well, I'll say, to sabotage my plans. Then I'll send his sister to have her join her parents. That way, the shares will just transfer from his sister right back to him, won't they? And then we finish him off. Hello? Get Chloe Thorne on the phone. Tell her brother needs to see her. At the South Hill Villa. Ambush her on the road. Make sure the car crash leaves no survivors. Nothing and no one stands in my way. Not even you, Adrian Thorne.
Chloe, pick up the phone. Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please try your call again later.
Are you sure he'll come?
Of course. You're using my safety to threaten him. He'll definitely come. He's already lost our parents. He won't risk losing me too.
All right. Chloe and I have things to discuss. You all can leave now. Talk. What do you want?
My shares can be yours too. But you have to do me a favor.
What do you want?
Isabel, this proves I'm serious. I despise him just like you do. I despise him to the core. Since we were kids, Mom and Dad always favored him the most. They sent me abroad all alone and never gave me a second thought, and their last call before they died was to him. Yet he just stood by and did nothing to save them. I hate him. Let's get our revenge on him together. If you agree, my shares can be held in your name. The fish has taken the bait. Look, Isabel, if I'm not mistaken, that's Adrian's license plate, right?
Go. Ambush over there. Remember, make sure he and his car are wiped out.
Chloe, answer the phone.
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is currently unavailable.
Hello? Chloe, where are you?
Adrian, this is goodbye.
Hello? Hello? Did Chloe really betray me? Everything they've done was to test me. The one they want to kill isn't Chloe. It's me.
Adrian, let's see you try to scheme against me now. You think you can take me on? You're way out of your depth.
Happy now? You got him killed.
Now that's not fair. We were partners in this. I've got to hand it to you. You're one ruthless woman. You turned on your own brother.
Aren't you the same? That man murdered our parents, seized the Thorn Group, and tried to control me too. But I am not that little girl anymore. It's just a shame that after all these years, we still haven't found the real killer of my parents.
The list of people who wanted your parents dead is a mile long. No one. How is that possible? Adrian, you're in there, aren't you? You're hurt? Honey, I'll take you to the hospital.
Wait. If he were still here and heard our conversation, he'd have run off by now. Instead of wandering around in the dark, let's just call and see if he's home.
Hello, go see if Adrian is home.
Don't worry. He's in bed right now, sleeping like a log. But it is strange today. It's already past 11, not a peep. Could it be? I gave him too much medicine last night?
Go check under the covers. Hello? Is Adrian Thorne even home? Hello?
It's fine. The doorbell rang. Let me check.
Sir, we've serviced your car as you requested. Here are your keys.
Car? What car?
A busy man like you must have forgotten. You called us yesterday, asked us to pick up your car for service. The service is done, and we're delivering it back today.
Could it be Adrian?
Hey, sir, hold on a second. Look, the car's shining. If everything's okay, we just need you to settle the bill, right this way.
Wait, no.
Hello? Hello? What the hell is going on? Wait, isn't this Adrian's car? Someone stole his license plate.
He didn't take the bait. Could it be he really can't hear you?
Whether he can hear or not, we'll find out when we get home. Adrian, so you want to play cat and mouse with me? I'll make you regret ever crossing me.
Sir, you really should inspect it yourself to complete the handover. Otherwise, if anything goes wrong, we can't be held responsible.
No need to check. Just tell me how much it is and I'll pay you.
You really should inspect it yourself. See if there are any issues. Otherwise, if there's a problem later, we don't offer refunds. Look, the engine oil and everything has already been replaced, and also...
All right, I get it. Just tell me the total amount. I'll pay you right now. Just hurry up and leave, okay?
Okay.
Isabelle Yee.
I told you to keep an eye on whether he was home. A single car washer managed to hold you up? You're useless. Are you sure no one left earlier?
I've been home since morning. Not even a fly could have gotten in.
It better be that way.
Honey, usually you're the one who wakes me up every day. Why is Julian here with you today? People might think you two are having an affair.
What are you talking about, honey? We saw you'd been sleeping for so long and you weren't moving at all. We got worried, so we came up to check on you.
Exactly.
From the crash site to home, I drove as fast as I could. If it was really him, an injured man like him couldn't have gotten here faster than me. So it really wasn't him? He really can't hear a thing. Have I been wrong, like all this time?
Honey, ever since I've been drinking that milk you make me every night, you know what? My sleep's been so much better.
He must have drunk it. That milk I drugged. No wonder he's been sleeping this whole time. Of course. You're my husband. Who else would I do this for? Oh, right. I brought your sister over. As a surprise.
Is that so? Where is she?
She's downstairs.
Well then. Isabelle, why don't you head downstairs first and keep her company for me? I'll just change. And be right down.
All right, but hurry.
Will do. Isabelle, where's Chloe?
Chloe? Adrian, the sun's scorching today. Why are you out here in a suit? Aren't you afraid of getting a heat rash? Or could it be... Hey, Adrian, it's scorching hot today. Why are you wearing a suit jacket out here? Don't you worry about getting a heat rash? Or is it that you...
Oh, you mean this jacket? Isn't this the new wedding gift you just had custom made for me overseas? We just got married. I should be wearing it. And besides, Chloe hasn't been home in a long time. As her brother, I should dress a bit more formally to make a good impression.
I see.
Adrian, I'm home.
Chloe, you're finally back. Chloe, thank you.
Adrian, are you okay? You're hurt. Why didn't you dodge? Do you realize if I hadn't tipped off the driver in advance today, you'd be dead?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Isabel is a clever woman. This was the only way. For you to earn her trust.
And what about your life? You're just going to throw it away?
All these years. Haven't you always believed that I'm to blame for Mom and Dad's death? If I really did this time...
Shut up. No matter what, you're my brother. Mom and Dad are gone. If you want to atone, then live well. Find the person who killed them. Get revenge for them.
I suspect that Isabel and her people are the ones who killed our parents.
What did you say? How dare they? So, is that also why you knew they wanted to harm you, yet you still play along with them?
That's right. That you came back to help me this time. I'm really glad. Chloe, thank you.
All right, Adrian. I'm their daughter too. Avenging them is the least I can do. But what do we do now? Isabel has already gone back. What if they find out you're not home?
I know a shortcut. Let's hurry. We need to get back before Isabel, through the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. You've lost weight again.
Adrian, now that your sister is back, let's give her a proper welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian, honey, why aren't you eating? Is the food not good, or is your arm hurting?
It's nothing. It's just, I think I slept in too much this morning. My arm's fallen asleep. Come on, let's eat.
Let me help you up. Get some circulation going.
No, I'm fine.
Mr. Thorne, the braised pork you requested from Miss Thorne is ready.
Right.
Whoa! I'm so sorry, sir.
Adrian, honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Damn, what a waste of good braised pork. And the new clothes you got me, Isabel, ruined.
It's okay, honey. As long as you're not hurt. It's just clothes.
Isabel, Chloe. You two go ahead and eat. I'll go to my room to change.
Mm-hmm.
I've got stuff to do. I'm heading back. Call me if you need anything.
Julian. I've got a feeling Adrian did that on purpose. What's his game? And that Chloe Thorne, can we really trust her?
We'll know soon enough.
You got a plan?
Don't forget, in 3 days, it's the company's shareholders meeting.
The shareholders meeting. But we don't have any, shares. Will those shareholders even side with us? It's all Adrian's fault. How dare he pull a stunt like that? He never had the shares to begin with. Chloe has them all. And he actually had the nerve to say he would transfer all the shares to me.
We can force Chloe, as the major shareholder, to publicly support you. Then we kick Adrian off the board. Once he's out of the way, we take full control of the Thorne Group. Once that happens, off the chairman's seat is yours. If she refuses, then she's in on it with Adrian, deceiving us.
Darling, you're brilliant.
If I find out they're conspiring to trick me, I'll make them wish they were never born.
Hello?
Adrian, are you all right?
I'm fine. But the shareholders meeting in 3 days will be tough. Right now, on the board, over half the members are Isabel's people. I can only use my chairman's authority to keep them in check for now.
Thank goodness you were decisive back then, publicly donating half of your shares to charity. Otherwise, if you'd handed over your shares to them, they would have come after you long ago.
This is just buying us some time. One thing I really can't figure out. The board are all company veterans. How does Isabel have the powers to make them all toe the line?
You mean there's someone else pulling the strings?
I'm not sure either. For now, we just have to play it by ear. But
what?
Isabel keeps us safe in the study. She never allows the servants to clean near it. There's definitely something fishy about it. There must be something important inside. I bet it's connected to Mom and Dad's death. I've got to find a way to crack it open.
Drink up your milk. It'll help you sleep better.
All right. Thanks, honey.
I need to take this call. Adrian, I knew you were hiding something. Lately, I've had this weird feeling that he's been snooping around the house for something. Maybe we shouldn't dose him with the sedative tonight. I want to see for myself what he's really up to. If this thing is that important to him, he definitely won't pass up the chance he has tonight. The study. Could he be heading there, too? What the hell is Adrian doing? Those two? Ah.
Huh. No reaction at all. Could it be they didn't drug me today? They just want to test me? Since you're dying to know what I'm going to do, I'll give you a show. It'll also let me see if you really have a clear conscience. Chloe, find 2 people to dress up as Mom and Dad and bring them to the villa.
I knew it. How could 2 dead people possibly show up here? Just now, either I was hallucinating or someone's messing with me. Oh no, Mr. Thorne has fainted.
No!
Adrian, what's wrong?
Isabel, I dreamed about Mom and Dad. They were crying and telling me how horribly we died. They said I was an ungrateful son.
They told me to make them pay. Adrian, honey, you're overthinking this. Your parents' death was just a traffic accident. The driver is already in prison. What revenge is there to take? I think you've just been under too much pressure lately. You need a good rest. I'll have the maid make some chicken soup to help you recover.
Okay.
Am I really just overthinking this? He really hasn't recovered his hearing?
Adrian, I got the password from the surveillance footage. The combination is 5214.
This report is totally different from the one I saw before. My parents didn't die in an accident. Someone deliberately tampered with their brakes. The one I saw was a forgery. And who signed this? Only someone closest to them could have signed it. So who is this person who signed?
Wait, there was one spot I didn't check yesterday.
Damn it!
Who's there? Hello? Master, relax. I've got it all under control.
Master? Since when does Isabel have a master? And she never mentioned it to me. Find out who signed this. Whoever signed this, who could it be? Why would they black out the name? What are they hiding? And who is Isabel's master?
Adrian, it's been a long time. Remember me?
Mr. Vance, it really is you. What made you decide to call after all these years?
I heard you've hit some rough patches lately and donated half your shares.
I had no choice. It was the only way.
Sigh. Hearing that breaks my heart. Really pains me to hear it. By the way, I'm coming back to the country soon. If you're in any trouble, you can tell me.
Is that true? You're actually coming back? That's fantastic. You're a founding member of Thorn. Thorn wouldn't be where it is without your contributions. With you on our side, this shareholders meeting, we might just turn things around.
What's going on?
We'll talk in detail when you're back.
All right.
Ms. Reed, you did promise me. I helped you get the chairman's seat, and you give me $10 million. Don't you forget that.
Don't worry, you'll get your share when it's done.
You're very generous, Ms. Reed. Reed, having you as chairman of this company is what all of us shareholders want. The company's business these past few years, it's all been held up by you, Ms. Reed. That so-called Adrian Thorn, he hasn't done a thing. Yet he's still hogging the chairman's position.
Exactly.
Now don't say that. Adrian has contributed a lot over the years too.
Adrian Thorn, what are you doing here?
Isn't this a shareholders meeting? I'm still the chairman. Naturally, I sit here. Everyone, please take your seats.
Chairman Thorn, take a look at this.
To remove me, all of you were handpicked by my parents. I had no idea you had such strong opinions about me. That you want to kick me? The chairman, out of the Thorn Group.
Besides having the Thorn name, what connection do you have with the Thorn Group? If it weren't for Ms. Reed working her heart out handling company affairs these years, all of us here would be out on the streets by now.
That's right.
Now everyone, don't say that. All these years, even if Adrian hasn't made great contributions, he's worked hard.
Ms. Reed, I know you're husband and wife. You're speaking up for him. That's understandable. But we're all thinking about the company's future.
Well said. It seems you've all forgotten how you got into your own positions in the first place. And also, when my parents had their accident and the Thorn Group was in crisis, who was it that begged me to take on the role of chairman to help you all through it in? And now, you kick down the ladder. Ingratitude is something you've truly mastered.
Now, hold on a minute. Back then, you went behind our backs and donated half of your personal shares. You harmed the company's interests. What we're doing is for the good of the company's future.
Yes, exactly.
Very good. Good. It seems this matter is already settled. What about you? Chloe, do you think the same way? What about you? Chloe, do you think so too?
Half of the shares Adrian's holding actually belong to Miss Chloe Thorne. Now Miss Thorne is the company's largest shareholder. Whether to transfer the chairmanship from Adrian to you, we'll let Miss Thorne decide.
Chloe, if you refuse, that'll prove you and your brother are conspiring against me. And I'll make sure the both of you go straight to hell.
I must not let Isabel know I'm just pretending to cooperate with her. I hereby announce that the position of chairman of the Thorne Group is hereby transferred to Reed.
Transferred to who?
Good thing I gave Mr. Vance a heads up. We made it just in time.
Mr. Vance, you're back?
If I hadn't shown up, I'd never have known you were all ganging up on our boy Adrian.
This gentleman here?
This gentleman is one of the founding members of our company, Marcus Vance, Chairman Vance. Back in the day, he and the Thorne couple co-founded this company together. Without him, there would be no Thorne Group today.
So you're a senior to Adrian? Then I should call you Mr. Vance.
That uncle from you, I really can't accept. So you're saying you want to remove Chairman Thorne? I don't agree.
Well,
I remember when Adrian's parents and I founded the company, we established a special rule. Any founding member of the company can return at any time and retain the power to appoint and dismiss. I wonder if you want me to exercise that authority on you right now?
We wouldn't dare? We wouldn't dare? Chairman Vance, you're the cornerstone of our entire group, a true founding father. Now that you're here, our proposal is withdrawn immediately. We still recognize Adrian as chairman.
Mr. Vance, thank you for coming back to help me.
Ms. Reed, it's not that I won't help you, but Chairman Vance is back. We're no match for him. We should just accept the situation.
I've said all along, I never cared about the position of chairman of the Thorne Group. You were the ones who forced me into it. And now you're trying to drive a wedge between Adrian and me. Thank goodness Chairman Vance returned. Adrian, you have to believe me. I truly have no desire to run the Thorne Group.
Of course, Isabel. We're husband and wife. We're one. Why would you side with outsiders? That would make you nothing but a heartless monster. Don't you agree?
Of course.
Everyone, if there's nothing else, you're dismissed. Mr. Vance, it's been too long. Let's go to the tea room and catch up.
All right.
Mr. Vance, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd have been finished.
It seems your wife is truly formidable. To push you out this completely.
It's my fault for misjudging her. I trusted her too much.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You're still young. It's easy to misjudge people sometimes. Now that I'm back, I won't allow anyone to bully you and your sister anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Vance.
I'd like to see when you're not on your guard if you can hear me. I'd like to see when you're not on your guard if you can hear me coming. Adrian. You dodged. You can hear me, can't you?
Now that I'm back, I won't allow anyone to bully you two anymore.
Using your fake deafness to get sympathy. This time, let me expose your disguise myself. Adrian.
You're a grown woman. How can you be so clumsy? How could Adrian ever be interested in someone like you?
Adrian, I'm sorry.
As CEO of the Thorne Group, you're clumsy and reckless and have no tact. I don't think the CEO position is for you. Start with some training at the ground level for a while. It will help you hone your character.
What? Adrian, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Please put in a good word for me.
Sorry, Isabel. Mr. Vance is really upset right now. If I were to plead for you, it would probably backfire. Here's an idea. Why don't you start with some training at the ground level for a few days? Once Mr. Vance has cooled down, I'll put in a good word for you.
You...
Isabel Reed, look at you now. How the tables have turned. Seeing how things went today, Mr. Vance genuinely has my best interest at heart. He's been a huge help to me, so I should be completely honest with him. Mr. Vance, the truth is
Adrian, good thing we didn't let Isabel become chairman. Otherwise, we'd be totally screwed.
Thankfully, Mr. Vance was here this time. Otherwise, she would have gotten away with it.
Adrian, who is Mr. Vance?
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Vance. He was the one who founded the group with Mom and Dad back in the day. Later, to expand the market, he went overseas. He came back specifically to help me.
This must be Chloe. The last time I saw you, you were just a little girl of 7 or 8. Now you've grown into a beautiful young lady.
Hello, Mr. Vance. Adrian, the thing you gave me?
It's fine. Mr. Vance, he's one of us. When Mom and Dad passed away, he was very upset too. Mr. Vance also has the right to know the truth about what happened back then.
Adrian, what do you mean by that?
I suspect there's something wrong with my parents' deaths. In Isabel's safe, I found an autopsy report. What it says are completely different from what Chloe and I saw back then. What's even more suspicious is there's a signature on it that's been erased.
Adrian, those 2 reports, I've already sent them to the lab. We'll get the results in a couple of days.
What? That bastard.
Chloe was so hesitant at the shareholders meeting today. What do you think?
Could it be that she's...
Playing us this whole time?
Okay, I got it.
What's wrong?
That deaf bastard actually got his hands on his parents' autopsy report. I've always kept that report locked away in the safe. And besides me, nobody else knows the combination. You think maybe... What the hell is Adrian up to? Those 2... Oh no, Mr. Thorne's collapsed. Who? There's definitely something off about those 2. They've been teaming up to make a fool of me this whole time.
So what do we do?
I was actually going to give them a chance. A way out. Well then, don't blame me for being ruthless. Samim sinengsadnetsios. Chloe. And that deaf man are teaming up against me. Then of course I can't let Chloe stay here.
But Chloe still has half the company's shares.
Then we'll use those shares as evidence against her.
Ms. Reed.
Tell finance to transfer all assets immediately.
That's against company policy. If we transfer all assets, the company will...
This is what Chloe and Chairman Thorne want. Just do as you're told.
Yes.
You actually got Chloe to sign? How did you manage that?
She won't listen to me, but someone will make her.
Who?
You'll find out soon. Chloe, you never expected this, did you? Your love for Adrian will become a blade through his heart.
Mr. Vance, thanks for coming back to help me out at the company. I really appreciate it.
It's the least I can do.
Pay what you owe. Give us our money back.
What is the meaning of this?
What's happening? Let's go.
Give us our money. Give it back.
Give us our money.
Perfect timing, everyone.
What on earth is going on? Adrian Thorne, what are you playing at? Why are you trying to destroy the Thorne Group?
Destroy you? What are you talking about?
Stop pretending. If you hadn't given your silent approval, how could Chloe dare to transfer all the company's assets overseas?
What did you just say?
Do you even realize? Because she transferred the company's assets, the entire Thorne Group's cash flow has completely dried up. Seems to me you 2 siblings are trying to pocket the entire company.
Exactly.
Chloe would never do something like that.
That's right. Everyone, please hear me out. Adrian and Chloe. I've watched them grow up. They'd never do this.
Mr. Vance, after all this, why are you still defending them?
Exactly. Look.
The applicant's signature. This is Chloe's handwriting. How is that possible? How is this possible? I can't believe it. Someone must be framing Chloe.
Let me make this clear, Adrian Thorne. Don't think you can cover for her just because you're her brother. Push us too far, and we'll make sure both you and your sister step down.
Exactly. You have to give us an answer today.
That's right, an answer.
Give us an answer now.
Adrian, these shareholders came in guns blazing. This was clearly premeditated.
So what should I do?
Right now, the priority is securing your position. That's what matters most.
Are you saying we should sacrifice Chloe? But only by branding someone a traitor to the Thorn Group and the family can I use the family seal to banish them from the family. If we do that, it will confirm Chloe's guilt. She'll be branded a traitor to the Thorn Group and a criminal forever.
Are you just going to abandon your parents' legacy? Just hand the Thorn Group over to someone else?
Hey.
I need to call Chloe first. I have to ask her what happened. Hello?
Miss Chloe Thorne, correct?
Yes, that's me.
We use technical means to recover the overwritten notes. For the details, please come with me to check over here.
That's fantastic. Let's go.
Chloe, pick up the phone.
Adrian, securing the company is the priority now. Adrian, don't be a fool. Make a decision now.
Even if Chloe loses the Thorn Group, she still has me, her brother. I will make it up to her 10 times over. But right now, we must save the Thorn Group. We must protect Mom and Dad's legacy. All right?
Look.
It's actually him. It's him, Marcus Vance. No way. I have to warn Adrian now. Adrian, pick up.
Mom, Dad, please forgive your ungrateful son. I have to disown Chloe today.
Adrian, just stamp it already. Don't let all their hard work go to waste.
Fine.
Wait.
I thought I heard something.
Adrian. Adrian, what was that you heard?
It's nothing. I was saying I want to light some incense. I want to pay my respects to Mom and Dad first.
That's odd.
I could have sworn I just heard Chloe's voice. Am I hearing things now?
Let's see you try to interfere now. Good thing Ms. Reed had me posted here ahead of time. Don't move.
Mr. Thorne, you're not stalling, are you?
Just stamp it first, Adrian. You can light the incense afterwards.
Chloe, I'm sorry for the company. I had no choice. As of now, Chloe Thorne is no longer a part of the Thorne family. Are you all satisfied now?
That's more like it. But listen up, Adrian Thorne. This matter is far from over.
Exactly. That money absolutely must be recovered. Otherwise, we'll go to the police. A sum that large is enough to put Chloe away for life.
Shareholders, I'm Marcus Vance. I give you my word. Chloe won't make this mistake again. Furthermore, I'm willing to use all my personal assets to cover the losses from this incident. Please, I'm asking you all to forgive Chloe. Just let her go.
Really? That's great. That's so noble of you, Chairman Vance. We'll all remember your kindness. Is that true?
So generous.
Mr. Vance, you don't have to do this.
Adrian, Chloe's lost her way. I can't just stand by and watch her spend the rest of her life behind bars. Since the funding issue has been resolved, let's get back to the company and tie up loose ends.
All right.
Wait a minute. Chairman Vance, we can't let him handle this anymore. His sister, Chloe Thorne, did something like that. For all we know, it was Adrian Thorne who put her up to it.
What are you trying to say? That my sister and I are moving funds overseas?
Who knows? Anyway, for the time being, you shouldn't come to the company. Once this whole mess blows over, you can come back and be CEO. Of course, this isn't just my opinion. This is what all the shareholders want.
That's right, exactly.
Adrian, Everyone's pretty worked up now. Maybe you should just stay home for a while. I'll head to the company and handle this. Don't you worry. As for Chloe, I've sent people to look for her.
Mr. Vance. Then I'll leave it in your hands.
It's nothing. I'll head back to the company now.
Adrian, don't worry. I will definitely help you find Chloe.
Okay.
Chloe Thorne. You're quite the manipulator, aren't you? You've been treating me like a clown, making me dance to your tune. Not only that, you know things you shouldn't know. Just wait and watch. As your own brother gets destroyed by me. Tell me something. Do you think he'll even bother to tip you off?
Hello? Chloe, where are you? Hello? Hello?
How very cautious of you. What a touching sibling bond you two have. Lock her up. No one sees her.
Yes, ma'am.
That wasn't Chloe on the phone. Something's happened to her.
Mr. Thorne, one of the staff found this while cleaning in the back garden. It's a lady's watch.
This is Chloe's watch. I was right earlier. That was Chloe's voice. She was here. You mentioned this watch. Where did you find it?
It was at the villa in the bushes by the path in the back garden.
A perfectly good watch. How did it end up in the bushes? It must have been Chloe. She must have dropped it there on purpose. She must be trying to tell me something. And this watch, has anyone touched it?
Mr. Thorne, a staff member gave it to me right after they found it. I brought it straight to you. No one has touched it.
All right, you can go. Also, about finding the watch, don't tell Madam.
Yes, sir.
Everything that happened today, whether it was presenting evidence that Chloe transferred assets or forcing me to kick Chloe out of the house, it was all aimed at Chloe. Who's behind all this? Could it be Isabel? But what's their goal? Could it be for the one sent to the forensics lab, that autopsy report? Hello? Hi, is this the Viridia City Forensics Lab? Has a Ms. Chloe Thorne been by?
Yes, Ms. Chloe Thorne was here this morning, but after seeing the results, she left in a hurry.
And the results?
May I ask who you are?
I'm her brother. Could you tell me the results?
I'm sorry, sir. We can't verify your identity. For the family's privacy, we can't disclose the results to you. And the hard copy of the report was taken by Ms. Chloe Thorne. If you really are her brother, you can ask Ms. Chloe Thorne for the hard copy of the report.
All right, thank you.
Ms. Reed, we found this on Chloe Thorne. It's a document.
Adrian. I destroyed the autopsy report. Let's see you try and stop me now.
Looks like it was that report sent to the lab, the autopsy report, that got her killed. I don't know how Chloe's holding up. I just hope Mr. Vance can find Chloe soon. Only Chloe knows the truth now. Once we find Chloe, everything will come to light. The time on this, why does it say 5:04? It's clearly after 11 now. What is Chloe trying to tell me? Mr. Vance. It can't be Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance is still helping me find Chloe. He's taking care of company business for me. It must be someone else.
Baby, tired from my work at the group lately? You look like you've lost weight.
Don't worry, this is only temporary. Master will definitely help me stage a comeback.
Master.
Hello, Master. Don't worry, I have everything under control.
This Master, just who is he to have his reach inside the Thorne Group and the power to help her stage a comeback?
When the time comes, we'll kick him out of the Thorne family. then everything the Thorn family has will belong to us.
I can't believe it. My own study. An outsider. Can just walk right in. Julian, I remember. When you first showed up on my doorstep, you begged me to take you in. You said you wanted to repay me by being my driver. How is it that you've forgotten your place so fast? And acting like the master of the house? You, if you don't like it, then get out.
Adrian, Julian's your buddy. Aren't you being a little too harsh?
Too harsh, Isabel? Jumping to his defense like that. Could it be? You two are having an affair?
What? How could that be? I hardly know the guy. Adrian, I just thought he was your childhood friend. And he came by the study to look for you.
Is that so?
Yes, the servants say dinner's ready. They're calling you.
All right, honey. Let's go eat. But you're not invited. In this house, we don't support freeloaders.
Adrian Thorn, you dare humiliate me? You're gonna pay for this!
Sir and madam, the dishes are all served.
Honey, try this. I specifically told the staff to cook your favorite dishes.
Honey, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
I don't know who Isabel's master is. First, I need to get her to let her guard down. Then I can slowly figure out who this master really is. Besides, the top priority right now is to find out where Chloe is. Honey, recently, because of Chloe transferring the assets, I haven't been able to go to the company. You're the only one bringing in money for this household. You must be exhausted. Especially since you've been working on the ground level lately, it must be really tough. I just wanted to do something nice for you.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Hey, honey. About what happened before, I owe you an apology. I see things clearly now. Those people were just trying to drive a wedge between us. They want Mr. Vance to be the one calling the shots. Even though Mr. Vance has been kind to me, he's still an outsider. There's no way I'd hand the Thorn Group over to him.
So, what are you saying?
What I mean is, Chloe is no longer a Thorn. The shares she holds will, within 30 business days, be automatically distributed to the company's various shareholders. Now, they just want to elect a new chairman. It seems Mr. Vance is the popular choice right now.
Then I'm afraid the Thorn Group might really change hands.
Not quite yet. The shares are still in Chloe's name. For now, it's still Thorn. It's just...
Just what?
I never thought Chloe would actually embezzle company funds just to screw me over. Look, I know. She's always hated me for what happened to Mom and Dad. I really thought she'd forgiven me when she came back. I never saw it coming.
I didn't expect it either. She hid it so well.
So, if only I could reach Chloe. I could force her to hand over her shares. Then the shares wouldn't be divided among the shareholders. The company would still belong to the Thorns. Here's the share transfer agreement I drafted. I wanted to transfer all of Chloe's shares to myself, but the shareholders would never go for that now. So I'm transferring them to you instead. Then I'll call a shareholders meeting and hand over the seal of the head of the Thorn Group to you. That way, you can rightfully get the shares.
You're serious?
Of course I am, honey. We're family. Look, these shares, whether they're with you or me, it's all the same. Makes no difference. The only problem is, this document still needs Chloe's signature. And I can't reach her.
I can handle that.
Oh, honey, you can reach her?
Not exactly. I know a master forger. As for this, just leave it to me.
Isabel will definitely take this to Chloe for her signature. I just need to tail her to find Chloe. Good. Honey, I'm counting on you.
Honey, honestly, I don't care about these shares or the chairman's seat. Not one bit. It's only because I love you so much. Whatever you want, I'll help you get it.
Honey, I know. Thank you. Let's eat. Chloe, just hang on. I'll save you.
For the time being, stay away from the office for a while. Just stay home and keep an eye on Adrian for me. If you notice anything off, let me know right away.
He's got it out for me right now. I'm afraid it won't be easy to get close.
Then just lay on the sweet talk. He used to think of you as his best buddy. Okay, I get it. I know it's been rough on you lately, but everything I'm doing now is for our future. Once this is all over, I'll kick him to the curb right away. The whole Thorn Empire will be ours. When that happens, I'll make him kneel and apologize to you.
Oh, I can't wait for that day.
Gotta go.
Hey, you two, put that down now. Hey, you, get that sofa over here now.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Move the sofa? Are you kidding me?
You really think you're the master of the house now? Don't forget, you're just the driver. A servant. Know your place. Do what you're meant to do. You two, show him exactly how a proper servant should act.
Yes, sir.
Just try it, see what happens. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. Get off. Let me go.
Now that I've got Chloe's signature on this share transfer document, the Thorn Group finally belongs to me.
Who's there?
It's me.
Adrian, is that you? What are you doing here?
I tailed Isabel here. Just as I thought. She came to you.
But there are guards outside. How did you get in?
I lured them away. Never mind that now. Come on. We need to get out of here now.
Wait.
What is it?
Wait a second. That car, something's off. Adrian Thorne, still not giving up, are you? Still putting on an act for me?
Hello, you're making a call.
Julian, what the hell are you up to? Weren't you supposed to keep an eye on him? On Adrian Thorne? Still sleeping?
Ms. Reed, you're here.
After I left, did anyone go in?
No one came in or went out.
Give me the key.
Didn't you just leave? What are you doing back?
Feeling guilty?
Why would I feel guilty?
Talk. Was Adrian here just now?
He was.
What did you just say?
If he had really been here, would he really not save me? Leave me here to suffer? You think my brother isn't heartless like you. On top of that, you framed me, transferred the company's assets, and manipulated Adrian into kicking me out. How could he ever find me? Isabel, I've already signed the share transfer agreement. Now the entire company belongs to you and Marcus. I'm no threat to you anymore. Just do the decent thing. And let me go.
Since you already know, I might as well tell you. That's right. All of this was masterminded by me and my master. You were just too damn gullible. Someone offers to help and you just believe them? Nothing in this world is free.
Your master is Marcus.
Yes, from the moment you two trusted my master, you had already lost.
You're both despicable. You set up this whole elaborate scheme to swindle Thorne's assets. Then my parents' death back then? Were you involved in that too? On the autopsy report, that erased signature was yours. Did you kill them?
That was years ago. That's ancient history. Why do you two keep digging it up?
Why would you do this?
To repay my master, of course. To help him take back everything that's rightfully his. My master has done so much for me. Of course I'd help him. From your parents' death to the transfer of the Thorne family's wealth and you being cast out, It was all part of our plan.
What about Adrian? He loved you so much. He trusted you completely. All this time, he let you run the company. Why won't you let him go?
That deaf man? I've been sick of him for years.
You.
Enough. You just stay put right here.
Never mind that for now. Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here now.
I can't go, Adrian. If I go, they'll know it was you.
But if you stay, it's too dangerous.
They're using you to keep me in line so they won't touch me yet. Right now, they think they have everything under control. They're not guarding against me. Maybe I can even find out some of their plans.
Okay then. This voice recorder might be useful to you. Watch your back.
Mm-hmm. Master, I have the share transfer document.
Ha ha ha. Mission accomplished. The Thorn Group is finally back where it belongs. I've been lying low abroad for years. The heavens do favor the persistent. Did you two see that? The Thorn Group is finally back in my grasp. You two can rest in peace now. Once this is over, your son and daughter will be sent down to join you, to keep you company.
Master, you've covered every angle. First, we use Chloe Thorne, con her into signing the asset transfer agreement. Then, we use the board to pressure him, force Adrian to disown Chloe, and throw her out of the family. Finally, we force Chloe to sign the share transfer agreement. Moving money from one hand to the other not only plugs the Thorn Group's financial hole, but also locks down the shares tight in our grip. Master, this is sheer brilliance. If you hadn't come back, I'd still be a puppet in the hands of that brother and sister.
Their parents were actually somewhat capable, putting up a fight against me. But Adrian Thorne and Chloe Thorne, you dare to cross me?
So, Master, what's your next move?
Didn't he say he'd hand over the seal to you at the shareholders meeting? Don't make any hasty moves yet. Once we have the seal, we'll crush him in front of everyone and grind him into the dirt.
Master, I'll head back now.
Mm-hmm. Everything you two owe me will be repaid in full by your children. Every last bit.
Julian, where do you think you're going? What the hell happened to your face?
It's all Adrian's fault. That deaf bastard did this.
When are you going to finally divorce that deaf bastard? Don't worry about Adrian. His days are numbered. He won't be around for much longer. Once the shareholders meeting is over, I'll get the company seal and make sure he's out on his ass.
Seriously? I have to be there for that.
Absolutely.
I want to watch how Adrian's gets crushed.
It won't be long now. I'll go check on that deaf bastard first.
Go ahead.
Guess I was worried for nothing. He never left. Honey, wake up.
Honey, you're up already?
Honey, take a look at this signature. Doesn't it look just like Chloe's? Even Chloe herself would swear she signed this.
This is exactly Chloe's handwriting. Honey, you're a genius.
Darling, that's all taken care of. The company seal is all set.
Don't worry, honey. What I promised you, I'll make good on it. I've already invited all our shareholders, the elite of Viridia City, and TV reporters. I'm planning to hold a grand shareholders meeting next week. When the time comes, I'll personally hand the seal over to you.
Next week? I'm worried the longer we wait, the more likely things will go wrong. Darling, let's not wait until next week. How about the day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow? Why the rush? Darling, you're not afraid I'll back out, are you?
Of course not. I just want to get the seal sooner so I can take over the company faster. Otherwise, that Mr. Vance has been with the company too long. It's practically his now.
All right, whatever you say.
Let's go down for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Sir, the chicken soup you asked for is ready.
Go and call Julian over.
Yes, sir.
Adrian, you wanted to see me?
Darling, you've been working hard lately. Have some soup to replenish yourself.
Thank you, honey.
Julian, in a couple of days, Isabel and I are going to the shareholders meeting. You won't be needed. I'll be driving myself.
Yes, sir.
My car. It's a bit dusty. Seems to me you've been pretty idle lately. Go wash it.
Sure. Which car will you be taking? Huh?
Adrian, you have so many luxury cars. If we had to wash every single one, that's a massive undertaking. Julian, he's...
What about him? A servant's job is to do a servant's work. Or are you saying he's the master of this house? That he shouldn't be doing these chores?
That's not what I meant. I just think Julian is your buddy, isn't he?
What about it? If a buddy's living under someone else's roof, eating and drinking for free, he ought to pull his weight, don't you think? Isabel, if you keep defending him like this, I'll have to take a closer look at your relationship. After all, the Thorne family seal can't be handed over to a lady of the house who's sleeping with another man.
How could you even think that, honey? You're the only one I love.
Glad to hear it, honey. We're attending the shareholders meeting the day after tomorrow. Everyone invited is a big shot from Viridia City. If the car we arrive in is too dirty or too shabby, it'll make you look bad. Because that day, you'll become the true head of the Thorne family.
You're right. Julian, you heard him. Since Adrian wants you to wash the cars, then you better do a damn good job and wash every single car until it's spotless. If the day after tomorrow you embarrass Adrian, I'll make you regret it.
Yes.
Julian, you really worked hard yesterday. Washing all those cars must have been exhausting.
Just doing my job.
The car you washed yesterday, the one you cleaned the best, bring me the keys.
Right.
Sir, it's terrible. All the cars have deep scratches.
What? I'll make you drive to the shareholders meeting in a car covered in deep scratches. I'll humiliate you completely.
Julian, I entrusted all those cars to you yesterday. Those scratches. It wasn't you, was it?
How could it be me? I washed every single car with the utmost care. I was worried you'd lose face at the shareholders meeting. How could I have done such a thing?
And you still dare to lie to me?
I washed every single car inside and out. I was just trying to save you the embarrassment at the shareholders meeting. Me? Do this?
You're still lying? Got a problem with that?
Sir, the meeting is about to start in an hour. How about...
What?
How about taking Mr. Thorne's car?
That car is filled with my happiest childhood memories. All right, then. Then I'll take Dad's car and watch those bastards fall. Then I'll use my dad's car. Let's go.
You can grab a taxi.
Isabel, you can go now. This car here. It always reminds me of my parents. I'm a bit emotional. Just give me a moment. Then I'll hand over the company seal to you with a smile.
All right.
How are you doing, Chloe?
I'm on my way to the shareholders meeting now. Then, in front of everyone, I'll expose Marcus Vance and Isabel Reed's true colors.
Good. I'll wait for you then.
Wait, I think someone's following me.
What?
Ms. Reed, I hear you've got the biggest stake in the Thorne Group, and you're about to take control of the company seal. You're about to become the one calling the shots at the Thorne Group. What a formidable woman.
I heard Adrian Thorne hasn't lifted a finger for the company. All these years, it's been Ms. Reed running things hands-on. Now she's finally become the true power behind the company. Well, congratulations are in order.
I'll need all of your continued support.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Everything's ready, Master.
Excellent.
Adrian Thorne is finally stepping down. The Thorne Group is going to be mine.
Welcome, everyone, to this Thorne Group shareholders meeting. Let's all welcome the host of tonight's event, Mr. Adrian Thorne.
Mr. Vance, welcome to today's shareholders meeting. After all, you've done so much for me. I've got a show planned, and I'd like you to be my special guest.
Mr. Vance, every time he causes a major crisis at the group and makes a huge mess, you're always there to bail him out. By all rights, he should have handed the group over to you. but instead, he gave it to an outsider. Doesn't that make him the most ungrateful tweets to a person?
But I think, Mr. Vance, when it comes to the word ungrateful, you're the one who should teach me what it really means. Hello, everyone. I'm Adrian Thorne. Welcome, everyone, to the Thorne Group's shareholders meeting. Today's main agenda is to hand over the Thorne family seal to my wife, Isabel Reed. As you all know, my parents passed away early in a car crash, and my sister is still too young. And I'm deaf. Over the years, it's thanks to my wife, Isabel, and her help, that the Thorne Group has made it this far. To show my appreciation, I've made a short video. I hope she'll be pleasantly surprised.
A short video? What for? What's Adrian up to?
Maybe it's a tribute to you.
This is insane. Get that on camera.
What? What is going on here? Isabel, you betrayed me.
Stop filming. Don't you dare film this. Adrian, just let me explain. None of this is real. It's not true.
After everything I trusted you with, Isabel Reed, I never would have thought that you two were in on this together from the start. I was blind to trust you. This company seal, you're never getting it.
Adrian, this video must be fake. Someone's setting her up to stop Isabel from taking over the company. Don't fall for that scoundrel's tricks.
Honey, you have to believe me. How could I ever cheat on you with Julian? Honey, about the seal, just give it to me now. Right now, I'm the only one, who can save the company for you.
Stop right there. Adrian, this time around, I'm not letting you fight this alone.
Chloe.
Hold on, I feel like someone's following me.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm fine. Someone's following me.
Where are you? I'll send someone to get you.
I'm on my way to the shareholders meeting. Once I'm there in front of everyone, I'll expose Marcus Vance and Isabel Reed for who they really are.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Chloe Thorne. My people were supposed to be watching her. How could she be here?
Didn't see that coming, did you, Isabel? This morning, I sent people to the abandoned villa and got Chloe out.
This company seal cannot be given to Isabel Reed.
Chloe Thorne, this is all your fault. You transferred all the company's assets and broke our capital chain. You've got some nerve showing up here.
I wasn't the one who transferred the assets. It was them.
Chairman Vance was the one who covered the company's losses. Trying to pin this on someone else? At least come up with a believable story.
Exactly. Chairman Vance was brought in by your brother as his right-hand man. Why would he conspire with Isabel Reed to steal from the company?
Marcus Vance is Isabel's master. Their relationship is much stronger than the one he had with my brother.
Huh? What do you mean?
Chloe Thorne, I know you hold a grudge against me for kicking you out. But that doesn't mean you can make wild accusations with zero proof.
Accusations? What? Feeling guilty now? Too scared to let everyone see your true face?
I didn't do it. Why should I feel guilty?
Then you've got nothing to fear from what I say.
Chairman Vance, we all believe in your integrity. It's just, she sounds so sure of herself. Let's hear what she has to say first. If she's really lying, and she can't back it up, we can clear your name, can't we?
Yes.
Right from the start, this was all a trap set by Marcus Vance. He had Isabel get close to my brother to win his trust, then they tricked me into signing the asset transfer papers. They used my authority to have me kicked out of the family. Then he swoops in like some savior to cover the losses, all with one goal, to swindle us out of every single share of the Thorne Group. You've all been played.
What's going on here?
Mr. Vance, is this true?
Mr. Vance, come on, say something.
Let me remind you, Chloe. You were the one who signed the asset transfer agreement. And now you waltz in here and twist the facts? Pathetic.
Marcus Vance. Adrian trusted us so much back then. With Isabel breathing down our necks, you said if we moved the funds offshore and managed them properly overseas, we could get a huge return, that it would solve the problems my brother and I were facing in the company. That's why I signed. Everyone, I was deceived by a scoundrel and caused this crisis for the company. I've let Mom and Dad down, I've let my brother down, and I've let all of you shareholders down. I'm truly sorry to everyone.
Chloe.
What a performance. You think a few pretty words can just wipe away everything you've done?
At least Chloe has the guts to own up to her actions. What about you, Isabel Reed? Are you seriously going to deny that you cheated? Or that you weren't plotting to steal our family's fortune?
Adrian, you being with me is a blessing you don't even deserve. Do you have any idea what it's like for me to live with a deaf man? I just wanted a normal man. Is that so wrong?
Exactly. No matter how rich Adrian is, he's still just a cripple.
Blame Adrian for being deaf.
You? You hear that? Everyone thinks it's your fault. Oh right, you're deaf. Need me to translate that for you?
Who says I can't hear? I've heard every word you've said loud and clear, including your talks with Julian Shaw on how to kill me and steal my Thorne family fortune. I heard it all.
No way. How could you possibly hear? I tested you countless times. You never even flinched.
From the day we got married, when you were cheating with Julian Shaw, I could hear everything.
What? So ever since that day, you've been hearing everything. This whole thing was your doing.
That's right. On our wedding day, I was going to give you half of the Thorne family's shares. I was a fool. Thankfully, my parents were looking out for me. While I was paying my respects to them, their portrait fell and hit my head. But somehow, it gave me my hearing back. I wanted to tell you the good news right away, only to find you in bed with Julian.
So, on our wedding day, you donated the shares that should have been mine to the Red Cross.
Was I supposed to? Just hand them over to someone as heartless as you?
Heartless? After all I've slaved away for the Thorne Group, I deserve every share.
And how about my parents' death? Don't you dare tell me you had nothing to do with it.
So the late Chairman Thorne and his wife's deaths are related to Isabel Reed?
Correct. It was Isabel Reed and him, the man you all hail as the Thorne Group's hero, Chairman Vance. They plotted together. In a staged car crash, killing my parents. They forged a death certificate. Just to keep us in the dark all these years.
So you're saying the late Chairman Thorne and his wife's deaths weren't an accident?
How is that possible? But Chairman Vance helped the late Mr. and Mrs. Thorne build this empire. How could he harm them?
Exactly. Don't you dare make wild accusations.
Am I just making wild accusations? Why don't you ask Mr. Vance yourself?
Adrian, for the company shares, you'd actually say something like that? I had a deep bond with your parents. How could I possibly do something so terrible to them?
Back then, you tricked my parents into going to a business meeting. You tampered with their brakes. On their way to that meeting, you hired someone to crash into them and kill them. And you had Isabel keep me occupied, so I never got their call for help, and they died because they couldn't get help. Finally, you forged the autopsy report.
How do you plan to prove any of that?
That autopsy report, I've already sent it to the most authoritative testing facility in Viridia City. The destroyed signature on it is yours. Still trying to weasel out of this?
All that talk, but where's your proof?
Oh, right. The people at the testing facility said that autopsy report was delivered to you.
Yes, but that autopsy report is with Isabel. They've probably already destroyed it.
What are we supposed to do now?
But I already made a copy. It's in a place only I know about. Once I get out, I can get it back.
That's perfect.
I have the evidence. You wanted proof, right? Well, here it is. You think kidnapping me and having Isabel destroy the autopsy report will just cover up your murder?
What does that even prove? So what if I altered the autopsy report? It was for you and your brother, after hearing about your parents' death, so you wouldn't be so devastated. It was a white lie for your own good.
Smooth talker.
I'm telling the truth. I didn't do anything. Does that prove that I hurt them? No, it doesn't, right?
You really won't give up until you're caught red-handed. Then listen to how your most trusted apprentice sold you out.
What are you talking about?
Since you already know, I might as well spell it out for you. Exactly. Everything, Mo, was the master plan between me and my master. Because you're both idiots, someone offers to help. And you just believe them? Did you really think there was a free lunch?
Your master is Marcus Vance.
Correct. From the moment you trusted my master, you two were doomed.
Why would you do this?
To help my master, of course. To take back everything that's rightfully his. My master has shown me nothing but kindness. Of course I had to repay him. From your parents' deaths, to transferring the Thorne family's assets, to you being kicked out of the family. It was all carefully orchestrated by me and my master. Where did you get that voice recorder? Hand it over.
Guards, seize her!
Get your hands off me.
Isabel Reed, how dare you betray me?
Master, it's not what it looks like.
Of course, Adrian gave it to me.
So that day, the person following me, it was really you?
Exactly. When you were cheating on me with Julian, the one secretly filming at the door, that was also me.
Who's there? Who is it?
The one who set up the trap in your surveillance room, trying to make him crash and burn, that was also me. The one who planted cameras in your study and filmed the safe's combination, hiding behind the curtains. All me.
What a grand plan you had.
Cameras in your study? Too bad. You're so incredibly stupid. You actually never noticed a single thing.
I should have finished you off when I had the chance.
That ship has sailed. You've lost it all.
I can't believe this. It really was Marcus Vance. He killed Mr. and Mrs. Thorne. He has no heart.
Mr. Vance, why? You and the late Chairman Thorne were brothers. You were the ones who guided us to build this empire from the ground up.
Exactly. Why would you do such a thing?
Why? It was me and them who built this company together. Why does the company have to be named Thorne? How come Arthur Thorne ended up as chairman? And me? I was just some minor board member?
The chairman title was decided by a vote from all the board members.
A vote? When it comes to ability and strategy, the chairman's position was meant to be mine. If Arthur Thorne hadn't bribed them all those years ago, was he even fit to lead?
Your so-called talent and strategy were just reckless expansion and carelessly swallowing up other businesses.
What's so wrong about that? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Mercy to your enemy is cruelty to yourself. They didn't agree with me, so they came after me, shipped me off overseas, gave me some empty title of some branch office manager, and told me to go run it.
They sent you abroad so you could pursue your ambitions and expand our overseas market.
Ha! Bullshit. What hypocrites. They just kicked me to the curb when I was no longer useful. But you know what? Once I was overseas, I used my own skills. I still made it big, didn't I?
If you were so successful, why come back and hurt them?
They pushed me to it. Who's forcing you? Why do they get to sit in that chairman's seat, basking in everyone's praise, while I'm forced to scuttle off like some pathetic loser to some foreign land? This time, I came back to take back what's mine. They stood in my way. I had to get rid of them.
Marcus, you will face the full force of the law.
Give me the company seal. I'm not beaten yet. The chairman of the Thorne Group will be me, Marcus Vance. Nobody move!
We have a warrant for your arrest. Marcus Vance.
We're here because we received a report that you're suspected of murder, illegal asset transfer, embezzlement, and a host of other charges. You were reported by name, and the evidence is rock solid. You're under arrest.
You actually called the cops.
Mr. Vance, this is a society of laws. Your crimes will be judged by the law. Don't you worry. I'll get you the best lawyer to make sure you get the maximum sentence.
After all my meticulous scheming, right at the very end, it all amounts to nothing.
You ungrateful snake! You actually killed the late Mr. and Mrs. Thorne.
You nearly ran the company into the ground. A beating is too good for you.
Take him away.
Adrian, happy now?
Far from it. I still have a good show to watch.
What act?
Did you forget? Julian hasn't arrived yet.
Traffic's a nightmare. Almost made me miss my big moment, but luckily, I made it. I'm about to become the company's real number 2. Adrian's probably been kicked out in disgrace already. I'm gonna rub his nose in it.
Isn't that the guy? From the hotel lobby video, the male lead?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Mr. Kingston. What's going on? Why is everyone leaving? Could the plan have worked? I gotta go see the show. Isabel, what's wrong? Let her go.
Look who's here, the star of the sex scandal. By the end of today, your names and faces will be plastered all over the front page of every tabloid.
Adrian, what do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. The divorce papers. Sign it. Weren't you always wanting your lover to come knocking today? I'm giving you that chance. But just so you know, this woman is broke now. I wonder if you still want her.
Isabel, what happened? Did that deaf bastard set us up again?
From now on, I don't want to hear the word deaf again.
You can hear? Since when?
From now on, I don't want to hear the word deaf. You
can hear? Since when?
The day you were cheating with Isabel.
Then our plan? You knew all along?
Don't worry. I don't want her anymore. She's all yours, but here's the thing. She is now no longer that high and mighty Ms. Reed. She's now public enemy number 1. And you can enjoy a quiet little life with her now.
Isabel, what the hell is going on? You said after today, we'd have the entire Thorne group. So why are you?
You're the pathetic loser. That's enough. How I handle things is none of your business. Julian, don't forget everything you have is because of me. You'd better remember that.
You.
Who says I'm finished? Don't forget. I'm still married to him.
What does that mean?
Who says I'm out of the game? Remember, we're still married.
What are you talking about?
Adrian Thorne wants me to leave with nothing. You think I'd just let him get away with that? I'm going to take him for everything he's worth. He's not getting rid of me that easily.
Right now, we're up against Adrian. We're in his territory with 0 chance of winning. Why would he still be scared of you?
Well then, let's see if he values money over his life.
What's your plan?
I can use the divorce to get close to him. Wait for him to take the bait, then put a knife to his throat and make him give me a huge sum of money. I don't buy for a second he's not afraid to die.
What if he's prepared for this and doesn't take the bait?
Only the 2 of us know about this plan. As long as you don't talk, he'll never know.
Today's the day Chloe and I take back the Thorn Group. The Thorn Group wouldn't be what it is today without all our shareholders' hard work. On behalf of all our employees, I'd like to thank you all.
Chairman Thorn, before, we were blind to the truth. That's how we let those two treacherous villains take over. They almost destroyed the company.
Exactly. Thanks to you and Miss Thorne for saving the day. In the future, we'll be counting on your guidance.
As for what happened before, let's leave the past behind us. From now on, we move forward together to take the Thorn Group to new heights.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be waiting for you at home tonight. I'll hand you the divorce papers in person. After all, we were husband and wife. Let's end this on good terms.
Isabel, what's she up to? Adrian, I'll go with you tonight.
No need. I have a meeting with my lawyer tonight to deal with Marcus Vance. You go talk to him. As for Isabel, I'll handle her on my own. Don't worry, I have everything under control. Isabel's trying to threaten you with the divorce papers. She's really still up to her old tricks. Everything's set, just like you said? Isabel, you really thought I'd come unprepared to meet you? You despicable couple. Have the nerve to show up together right in front of me? The divorce papers. Where are they?
Trying to force me to leave with nothing? Not a chance. $10 million. Transfer it to my account, now. Otherwise, I am not signing a thing. I will remain Mrs. Thorne for the rest of my life. You think you can get rid of me and move on? I won't give you the chance.
Isabel, who do you think you are threatening me? I'm giving you 3 days. If you don't sign, you'll regret it. Isabel, what are you doing? Kidnapping and extortion are serious crimes. You'll go to prison for this.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I just want the money. Give me $10 million and I'll let you go right now.
All right. Let me go. I'll transfer the money.
Julian, quick, get a rope. Tie him up.
Relax.
Julian, you betrayed me.
What do you mean, betrayed? You stupid, foolish woman. Adrian played you like a fiddle. If I didn't wake up and see the light, I'd be going to jail right along with you.
Stop struggling. Sign it.
I won't sign.
Sign it now. Let her go.
Isabel Reed, you're under arrest for kidnapping and extortion. Come with me.
Adrian, what about me?
Get out.
Adrian, you're just letting him go?
Just wait.